Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to Forza Horizon 5, a game that I am so damn stoked for, so excited for it, in fact. It made me buy an Xbox controller so I could play it. I'm playing it on the PC, so it should look beautiful. It should look smooth. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it records well. And that's right, I'm wearing my racing shirt. Why is it my racing shirt? Because I f***ing said so. And without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I will hold you off no longer. We're going to get into this game now. I will give you 100% full disclosure. I already did this intro, and the game crashed before we were able to actually get into it. Hopefully that doesn't become a problem that we deal with a lot, but it did happen on my first boot up, so I thought that I would let you guys know because, you know, I like to be honest about these games. We had a little bit of some issues, but hopefully we shouldn't have any more issues. Hopefully we should be able to get right into this, and without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's start our Forza Horizon 5 experience. As you guys know, if you enjoy, let me know in the comments down below if you want to see more. And I'm sorry for holding you guys off so long. Let's go. Let's click continue. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Been having a little bit of trouble in the startup. My PC has now turned off 3 times, I believe, when trying to start this up. So I'm going to try and record this in bits because every time my PC shuts off, it corrupts all the footage. And we haven't lost much footage, but we've lost a little bit. So I've already figured out what we're going to make our guy. Yeah, I know he's pretty basic. Wait, that is not the hair that I wanted. There we go. I know he's pretty basic, but, you know, what can you do, man? What can you do? I was going to make him this cool girl with pink hair, but then I decided, you know what? I don't think so, man. So we're going to go with all that stuff. You can pause it if you want to see it go down in slow motion. But this cutscene afterwards is pretty long, and I've been getting some issues with it. So I'm going to stop the recording now. All right. Here we go. So the game has crashed multiple times now at this point. Multiple crashes we've had. So I turned down the graphical quality just a little bit. I might turn it back up just a little bit more because it's looking a tiny bit pixelated for me. But yeah, I think my PC keeps overheating. I'm not exactly sure what the deal is, but we'll figure it out. We'll watch this cutscene through. It keeps crashing during this cutscene, so I'm not exactly sure what happens afterwards. I might just have to keep messing around with the settings, man.
What were you thinking?
I was doing all I could to not think about it.
Jamie told me to expect big things from you, but nothing so...
Espectacular?
Spectacular, exactly. Now I'm thinking, I have it set to medium. Before I had it set to ultra. I might be able to, you know, squeeze in a high. I'll do that as soon as this cutscene is over, because I don't think I can pause it.
Listen, if you plan on stopping by the festival at any point, you'll need one of these.
Thank you very much, my lady. I may have seen this cutscene like 4 times by now, so
How was your flight?
excuse me if I seem a little bit disinterested.
It was a bit rough.
Yeah, I bet.
But man, I just want to get into it.
Rami will handle expeditions.
And I'm definitely going to have to up the graphics to high. Medium is just not cutting it right now.
What do you call primita, primito? I saw what you did in the UK. Vamos a hacer de banda.
This lady is going to be our engineer.
The rumors about what you can do with an engine are true. I'm sure we will.
Thank you very much, Alejandra.
We get that delivery. Arrived this morning.
We did get a delivery. 3 vehicles to choose from. Got the Chevrolet, the Ford, and the Toyota Supra. Now, which one are we going to choose? I think it's a pretty obvious choice, man. I think it's a pretty obvious choice. We're taking the Corvette.
Can't go wrong with a Corvette.
Now, it would be fun to take the Supra or the Bronco, and we will try them out later, but let's start this thing off fast. Let's start this thing off with speed. I used to always think that Corvettes were Ferraris back when I was a kid, and now these days, it's time to step in.
It's gotta be the Corvette.
All right. Now, this is when the game crashed for me last while making my license plate.
Personalized number plate.
The fact that it hasn't crashed so far does kind of confirm my suspicions that it was the graphical fidelity was just up too high. What are we going to put on our license plate? You guys know. All right, we can't get our full name in there, but we can get this. Jackgunna, and that is going to have to be good enough.
I'll get the rest of your cars to the garage.
Beautiful.
Give me a little more time with them.
Apply that license plate. Oh, man, dude, am I excited. Now, are they just going to let us out into the world? Is
Hey,
my
Jack.
PC gonna turn off?
Talk about making an entrance. I know you've just arrived, but our first showcase is ready to roll.
Beautiful.
We just need our superstar.
All right, set route. It looks like we're ready.
You ready for this?
Oh, I am ready.
Oh man. Okay, so first things first. All right, I don't think it's gonna let me change graphics from already within the game. So because I don't want to play in this pixelated mess, I'm gonna exit the game and then I'm gonna join back up. So I'll see you guys then. All right, baby.
Turn around when it is safe to do.
So here we are, man. Here we goddamn are in the world of Forza. And it is looking pretty, man. I am so excited for this game. Woo. All right, so looks like our destination is 1.4 miles away. We've got some other drivers on this road, but nobody quite as fast as us. And man, I am so excited to experience this game. So excited to see what it holds. Oh god. Okay. Try and avoid doing stuff like that as few times as possible. Okay, there we go. Feeling a little bit better. So my PC is able to run this game. Oh god. Jesus Christ. My PC is able to run this game at what do you call it? Ultra settings, but because I'm recording at the same time, we're gonna have to run it on high, which is still fine by me, man. I'm just so excited to experience this game. What is touted as maybe the best racing game of all time. Let's see if we enjoy it just as much. Dropping out of the plane, and now we're on the ground, and it's time to tear up that rubber, tear up that asphalt, burn up that rubber, burn up that asphalt. All right, what's the deal here? We got to drive this vehicle? Say less. On a wing and a prayer, baby.
I'm not completely sure what your next showcase opponent is planning. Said he had a few.
All right, let's see what the
surprises in
difficulty
whole
settings are
Sacramento
looking
thing.
like. Average. You know what? That sounds like a good idea for me to start off this game. Never played a Forza before, so we might as well, you know, ease ourselves into it. Are we racing the plane? No way.
This is Scotty Tyler broadcasting to you live from a plane. This time we are throwing everything we have got at this superstar. Let's good.
Uh-oh. I don't know how we're gonna beat this thing.
There's a temple on the runway.
Jesus Christ. We're going for a jump, baby. Sick. Look at Mexico all in the background. I mean, the map is beautiful. Oh, God. We're getting a little bit squirrely right now. I'm trying not to spin out. I shouldn't spin out. We're on average. I have played a lot of Gran Turismo on the PlayStation, which is a game where you really pay dearly for mistakes on the road. So I'm thinking I should be well groomed for this experience, but we'll see. I mean, we do have the driving line, which is something we're definitely going to have to take advantage of, and something we're going to want to listen to. As you can see right there, it told us to brake. We're going to listen. Take the inside on these corners. The stadium is going wild.
Let's see what else you got.
Man, how are we going to beat this plane? You know what I'm saying? We might need to get a little bit of trickery involved. Maybe we can throw some rocks up in those propellers or something. There we go. Hit a quick...
Hey, the cargo doors are opening. You want me to shut this? Oh, that was the plan?
Cargo doors opening. Now, does that mean that we're going to jump into it? Oh, God. Okay. We got some bikers.
Now it's a race horizon.
Dude, imagine dropping out of that thing on a motorcycle. Jesus Christ. That turn could have been taken a lot better. Same with that one. Oh, God. Excuse my driving, ladies and gentlemen. It's not great right now, but it'll get better. I'm trying to feather on the pedal as much as possible to avoid having to brake too hard. I just completely didn't even see the driving line there. But yeah, you know, you want to avoid hitting your brake as few times as possible. So when you see that red coming up, you do want to slow down a little bit. All right, here we go. A little bit of open road. I'm going to have to be majorly focused for this series. There we go. See? You let off the exhaust a little bit.
Did we lose a biker?
We did lose a biker. I'm sure he'll come back, though. Okay, see, now this is when we're going to want to use the brake. There we go. That was a perfect turn right there. We did hit a little bit of drifting, but since this is a little bit more of an arcadey racer, I don't think that should be much of a problem. I love racing games. Oh, there's the biker. He's back in business. All right, I don't know why we had to brake right there. Try and stay on the driving line. I have absolutely no idea what type of vehicle we're in right now.
Wait, is that a wingsuit?
Oh, God. The amount of speed that we are generating right now, 200 miles per hour. I can feel the controller shaking in my hands. All right, losing a little bit of speed. I think we won. Photo finish, baby. First place in our first race. Can't beat that. I'm hyped. And the Hoonigan Cossie. Now, do we get to keep that? Or, wow, look at that, man. We beat the stunt team by just a quarter of a second. The margins don't get much smaller than that, I'll tell you that.
Race! Oh, that was incredible! As a thank you from Horizon.
That's what we do out here, baby.
Keep the car.
Oh, they are going to give us the car. Awesome. 1994 Ford. Beautiful. Getting some XP there. Moving our way on to level 1. Not exactly sure how I'm going to structure the series. Let me just make sure that this recording is going well. Yeah, it is. Yeah, not exactly sure how I'm going to structure the series. Back in our Corvette. You know, are we going to do our episodes based on cars? Do we just go through the missions and see what we can get done? I'm honestly not exactly sure. But what I am sure of is that whatever we end up doing, I'm going to goddamn enjoy myself because I love racing games. There we go, baby. All right, so we're headed to this destination over here. Not exactly sure what it entails, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. That would be me.
My friend Carmen is looking to photograph some storms in the area, and she's asked for a driver with strong off-road skills.
Oh, we could do that.
Alejandra's requested a driver to help her search for a long-lost Vocho. With a bit of time before the next big event, who should we contact first?
Oof. So she wants to find an old car, and she wants
we can make the schedule work?
to get some photos in the storm. Let's middle of a storm. That sounds just about too good to pass up. Now, I'm not sure if it's going to automatically switch us to our off-road vehicle, because obviously we don't want to go off-roading in the Corvette. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's jump into the vehicle real quick. Let's get a little bit of cockpit view. I do like driving like this. It's actually easier driving like this than in third person. We're going to rewind that. Let's go from here. Cool thing about Forza, obviously, is it has that rewind tool, which allows us to then just come in here and do it however we want. Now, this is actually a lot of competitive racing people will drive like this. Oh, God. We're in the storm. Okay, wait. Where are we going? We may have over passed it a little bit, but that's okay. Should be right around here. Hello? There we go. El Camino. Let's start it off. Into the storm. All right. Prove you're the fastest photographer at the festival. So for under 8 minutes and 20 seconds, we get 3 stars. I have a feeling that we can do just that.
Oh, you're the driver everyone talks about.
That would be me.
Pictures of all the cars at the festival. It's called Horizon Promo, and obviously we want action shots, fast ones.
I can do fast. Let's go.
You got it, baby. Get me strapped up in this Jeep, and you won't regret it.
Promo, you just need to take a picture of your car, but it'll look better with a little drama. find the perfect location.
Oh, we are gonna head right into the storm. So I gotta do this in under 8 minutes, huh? Say less. Let's just drive a clean race with a little bit of speed about us.
Some people believe mysterious things happen in storms like
That wasn't the
these.
greatest turn in, but
There's even a story of an
I could take it.
explorer who got lost in a storm and only found her way out when she found a huge statue near the coast. It's just a legend, of course, but
Just a legend?
we could find it.
Let's make that legend a reality.
I'll take any excuse to drive this car through the heart of the storm.
Dude, a sandstorm is so terrible for cars. I actually learned that from first-hand experience from my boy Dom. He's a mechanic. And we were asking him, how would a car be in a snowstorm? He said, you know, probably fine. Rainstorm, unless there's flooding, probably fine. But a sandstorm, that's when you really mess your car up. And we are just bouncing around right now. I was hoping that those trees would break. Oh, God, man. We are really getting off-road now. Oh, my God. Now I have to open photo mode? Are you serious? There we go. Okay. Is that it? Save the photo.
Uy, this is increíble. The photos look great.
Was that mission
But there aren't
mission
supposed to be
accomplished?
Statues like that near here.
Perhaps it was uncovered by the storm.
Ah.
That must be it. Okay, I'll get these photos to Haley. We should go treasure hunting again soon, eh? I'll call you.
Sounds good to me. I love myself a little bit of off-roading, and we get the 3 stars. That wasn't even a challenge, man. Taking in a minute and 30 seconds. We had like 8 minutes and 30 seconds to take that photo, so maybe we rushed it a little bit fast. We could have gotten maybe a cooler photo.
Hey, Jack. We've kicked off a whole
I like
bunch
how they
of
keep
new
saying,
events,
"Hey, Jack, what's
so it's
going
time
on?"
for you to get out there and show us what a superstar can do. Everything you do earns you accolades. Think of them as mini challenges that cover races, stunts,
All right.
exploration, everything. If you earn enough accolades, we'll be able to expand and kick off the next chapter of the Horizon adventure. So,
Sounds like a
what
vibe
do
to
you want
me.
do first?
Wow, look at this entire map. I'm really excited to go and explore it some more. Maybe drive by the coast a little bit. Up in the mountains, up by the volcanoes. All around, really. Now, what are our different options? We have some circuits. Let's check out what this Emerald Circuit is. Looks like it's getting a little dark out here. We can go right through this guy, right? Yes, we can. Now, I do have streamer mode enabled, which means that all this music should be allowed to post on YouTube, I'm hoping. If not, though, who cares? I'm still going to post this anyway. I'm glad that I got through the crashing issues in this game, and right now we're just able to enjoy it for what it is. There, okay, so now I know what the handbrake is. Doesn't change much. You might be thinking, Jack, why didn't you figure out what the controls were before you started playing? Because I'm an absolute savage, man. Let's go in solo. Oh, so we have 2 options. Oh, no. Emerald Circuit or the Super Final. I say we go for the Emerald Circuit. Conditions are wet. It recommends that we use... Yeah, let's use our Corvette. I mean, it's the fastest car we have. It's recommended. Let's see if we can get it done. Our first race in our first episode, and after this race, I think we'll hang up the boots for now, and we'll come back later because I definitely am gonna be playing some more of this game. I've been really excited to start this series, and we finally have got it going. So difficulty setting. We still haven't raced against anyone, so I'm gonna keep it at average just to see what it's like. If we blow them out of the water, obviously we will turn it up. We'll definitely be turning up the difficulty eventually. I just didn't want to get too quick with it. We got a GTR in front of us. Looked kind of like a Lambo on our right there, an older one. Now we're not gonna want to hit other drivers. That's gonna give us a bad rep. Sorry, brother. I say that as okay, we got a Gallardo on our left here. Sorry, Audi. I don't know how to control myself. I don't know what to say. Dude, what a turn there. We're racing a Ferrari right now, side by side. Looks like we got past him. Now, how many laps is this? 3 laps. Okay, well, so far, with the help of this racing line, we are looking good. Already in the 2nd position after our first lap. So it is looking like in the next episode, we may need to up the difficulty just a little bit. Sorry, brother. Now, we can rewind if we mess up. There we go. But that ain't no mistake in the first place, baby. Here we go. That was a close one. Nice little drift into that corner there. Probably lost a little bit of time. Doesn't matter to me, though. We are pretty far ahead of our competitors. There we go. Driving pretty clean. Honestly, I definitely think that we could take the difficulty up a little bit. Obviously, we kind of smoked them in this race. Finishing off lap 2, we're building up a sizable lead. I don't think they're going to be able to catch us, especially once we get into these straights. There we go. Now that was the best we've taken that turn so far. I'm liking this circuit, you know? Dude, getting back into the racing loop feels so nice. You know, learning a circuit, figuring out how you want to race on it, improving each lap, learning what you messed up on the last time. And this is definitely looking like our best lap so far. Just sticking to that driving line like nothing. I did brake there, which I would have liked to have avoided, but we are just smoking the competition right now, though. There we go. And why don't we do a nice little spin off into the finish line. Woo. Race number 1 was light work. So we're going to have to up the difficulty for the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope that the recording goes smoothly. I hope I'm able to upload this with no problems. And I hope to see you soon. Our best lap was 5 seconds better than anybody else. And I bet that that best lap was our last lap. But without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, morning, night, whatever time it might be where you are. Before we outro, let me know if you guys want to see some more of this game. I'm probably going to post a part 2 anyway, but I just want to get your guys' input. Without any further ado, I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, morning, night, whatever time it might be where you are. And as always, ladies and gentlemen.
Big prizes on offer every time.
Whoa.
Spin.
We got ourselves a 2013 Audi. Can't be mad with that. Either way, peace out, boys.